even know what that is.
PTSS, or post-traumatic slave syndrome, is a multi-generational trauma brought on by our oppressors,
making death and blackness synonymous,
creating the fear that a person's blackness just might be what kills them,
thus forcing us into mannerisms and ideologies that have become our culture,
that have become us.
Picking the white cotton,
white hairs,
white nose,
white men beating me black and blue,
just black enough to allude to a prison system,
just black enough for you.
13 Amendments to give a new name to the slave state, a mentality that locks our men in cages, cells, the only place a black man could belong,
a sentence instead of servitude,
and a jumpsuit instead of rags.
They say it's hunting season now. Call in the dirty cops to use this black shadow as target practice.
And they claim my shadow is the only thing darker than me.
Shooting holes into slave scars.
My wounds have yet to heal.
You can't be for the culture and be a hypocrite.
A corruption of the past.
With 14 million slaves dead during the slave trade.
And that's a conservative estimate.
See, when you take my blackness, it's an added package.
3.3 more years in prison.
5 times more likely to be incarcerated.
6 times more likely to be caught on drug charges.
And 10% more likely to drop out.
You see, it's not fair.
It's not just another walking statistic.
Another body to count.
Another life to abuse.
I am a plantation, where every bodies, which is bodies, where the field is a breeding ground to be beat, but the house is used to breeding the breed of the same race that gave it beating.
Only among ourselves do we feel at home.
You may see warning signs on police cars, feeling almost amazed that your greatest protectors have become your greatest enemies.
Hold up, don't shoot!
Hands up!
They say try pulling your pants up, it'll make it easier to run.
Then maybe the policemen won't pull out their guns.
Then we wouldn't have to see our fathers,
brothers,
sons, and a brave.
I know y'all like to look nice and brush your waist, but that chain around your neck don't make you a slave.
And that gun on your waist don't make you brave. Be sure to take the safety off. Fire until you empty the clip.
And every time I forgive you, I feel like I'm giving you another bullet to shoot me with.
Thinking you could pass by just looking good? Just know, boy, you were dead wrong.
Just because you're ever in the field, more don't mean slavery is wrong.
But I guess it's a part of the cycle, so
I will be a mother who views a father caring for her children who will grow up just like us.
Hoping that they'll make the best out of life.
But please, you have to be cautious. The dead there, I have to be in that coffin.
And there's my mom and Sullivan. These streets will never kill for you. That your blood will only stain the mantles of their mansions. That your tears will only wash the hands of their kids. That your money, somebody got some.
Your money pays for a future without you even in it. So go make their money, black boy.
Shoot the basket that fills their pockets and leave your brain filled with power on empty.
That's just the way they like
it. Pour the contents of your heart out on a field that they'll later ask you to clean. Your brain is a weapon.
They'll kill you for it.
So pull up your pants, black boy. It'll make it easier for you to run.
Wait!
Please accept our apologies. God made us women and black, so we are sorry for being loud,
being ghetto,
for being dark-skinned, for being everything your mama is. Please accept our apologies for my shea butter drip chocolate skin. And all of your history, telling the stories of all the times your preference screamed, lighter is brighter, and my nap shielded my dad, because we are always happy.
Always ready to catch up to any officer trying to take our black man's lives.
Documenting our kings as they sit on their thrones for the last time.
Using death for tweets, clogging up my feet of all y'all ladies joining teams.
I'm team, right? So it's about the brown people.
But hold up.
But nah, y'all don't want us anyway.
You tell them to back up and sit down and wait our turn, because your affection doesn't come that dark. Do you know he told me we are born that black, you gotta be perfect. Oiled up, body out,
hair long,
a Girl Scout.
They'll love you if you're a Meg, but not if you're a Pam. No, definitely not. She's a ghetto.
Oh my goodness, have you seen her?
Always mad about something.
She's too wild. Well, maybe if Martin treated Gina with some respect, she wouldn't have to step in for her friend. But society wants to make fun of our edges and coils, saying if it wasn't slick straight, no curls, and naturally oiled, it wasn't acceptable.
But now that my natural is a trend,
that's supposed to be yours now too, right? Yes, Kim's braids and Miley's twerking upsets me.
Because when black people do it, it's controversial.
Don't take my anger for jealousy. It seems like all I do is scare you.
Fear is our only weapon out there to fight off their stares.
Even when I go outside and men only see my body as a plaything, even if I'm only 13,
it won't matter.
It didn't matter for Jacqueline Lassie.
And I McNeil,
Deshaun Wallace,
Shia Enoch,
Talisha Cole, Morgan Richardson,
Dayana White,
Zayana Parker,
Shaquan Scott,
Heaven Shanty,
Unique Lucas,
and Cassie Smith,
all gone missing in DC within 24 hours without a trace.
We know you're laughing because you're uncomfortable.
You know you're probably on your phone because you're not interested.
But guess what?
Those who do not learn history are doomed to repeat it.
The shade of my skin does not mean the soul does not exist here.
My body is not to be copied, to be cute.
When white men beat each curve into place,
With the lashing of
The
whips,
twisting of wrists.
These hips swing right on cue,
and still they say there's no place for you, no place for your stress.
This is a black woman depressed.
it's just called lazy.
And a black woman in distress,
it's just called
And
reckless.
a black woman, she's upset.
it's just called rude. Who are you?
To punish me for a skin tone that I did not choose.
Who are you? To refuse a past that paints my fears with shades of blue. And who are you?
To really be into the idea that my blackness ain't good enough for you.
And still, after all that I'm telling you, you won't listen.
Because it's not your truth.
It's been a long time coming, but I know it ain't gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. See, I was taking a walk the other day,
And this man is talking about black people and how he thinks we should have some sort of reparations for what our people have been through.
And you know, I started thinking, a worldwide apology would be nice.
Or should we take him back to the deep south and hang their white privilege on the nearest poplar trees?
maybe try it on for size.
These black bodies they plucked from this earth.
And all I know we can do, we can give them a taste of the middle passage. Salt water, disease and all, but that would be inhumane, right? Cruel, right?
Okay. I agree. That doesn't sound right. I mean right. So look, here's a 3/5 compromise for you.
All men were created equal.
It's just they were never treated that way. Stereotypes are just incomplete stories that society abuses.
This is my oppression poem.
This is my oppression poem.
What? Did we get too dark for you?
Did I bleed hard enough for you to finally see your reflection in?
Did I clean the stains well enough for you, Master?
Black boy, black girl, do you realize this poem was written by you, for you?
Do you realize that you are a bear poacher?
That despite their whips and despite their bullets,
Despite the coerced terms they tried to force upon you,
That there is beauty in the struggle.
isn't the struggle the most beautiful form of art?